Hello guys and welcome to Crypto Gems. In today's video we're going to cover two topics. First of all, we're going to look at Soltires, which is the first ever play to earn driving game. As well as that, we're going to look at Lifinity, which allows you to mint your own land in the metaverse. Loads and loads of exciting stuff coming up, so make sure you stick around for all of it. Obviously, nothing I say on this channel is financial advice, so always go away and do your own research before investing in anything. Without further ado, let's jump into today's video. Okay guys, so jumping into Soltires, which is linked down in the description along with everything I cover on today's video. So make sure you go and check them out afterwards. You can see it's all about racing and play to earn racing with some pretty cool artwork here, but the actual artwork itself, which we'll see in a minute, is actually amazing, right? So setting the standard, if you're going to flex in the metaverse, do it right. The most detailed car NFTs on any chain with 1,263 cars, 18 different models, all different colors. No one is going to have a car that looks like yours. All of the cars individual, different rarities, different things, etc. Here you can see some of the artwork on show. Really super modern kind of artwork with very good graphics, almost looking like real images. You can see that they're all dependent on a number of different factors, kind of like those top trump cards if you ever remember them, with acceleration, max speed, grip, etc. and then like an overall score. You can scroll through and you can see all the different kind of cars and things that are available, from sort of older classic type cars like this to kind of more modern and really sort of hypercar type thing, guys. Loads and loads of cool stuff here, so make sure you come and check it out. You can see below they all have their sort of own individual rarities depending on the type of car, obviously type of performance, etc., making them potentially worth more money or potentially more useful in terms of trading, etc. Loads of different cars and stuff that you can use, and there's sort of different features. If you own cars, you can also rent them out, which allows you to be able to make money from renting your cars to other people, which you might do ordinarily in normal sort of everyday life, but now this is sort of into the metaverse. Loads of different opportunities to be able to make money in loads of different ways. There's all sorts of different things coming up. There's a game demo coming up released soon, which is going to be built on Unreal, and it will be publicly available with 5 different cars to race, but that's only going to be available on Windows for now, potentially with other platforms opening up in the future. You can see there's different game modes available, like death matches, player versus player, player versus computer, and different tournaments, etc. And also there's different things you can choose, guys. It's not just about being a racer, you can also be a mechanic. In terms of racing, there's death matches, passive income, renting your vehicles out. You get paid in tire, which is the tire token native to the platform, and obviously you can change that to different things and use that for different things in the future. And you can sort of take on other people in different challenges, earning prize money, as well as that sort of wagering against different players from around the world in order to win tire tokens and show yourself up as being the best driver there is. Clicking on the mechanic side of things, you can see that you can mint collections, you can upgrade different cars, therefore you can be able to sell your cars onto different people if you've upgraded them, and you can repair and earn them to earn tokens from other people, and as well as that trade collections like we've already just spoken about. Coming down to the roadmap, guys, you can see this sort of finished off with February and March, still with surprise airdrops coming out for holders. So always worth getting involved in Discords, Twitters, etc. to get in on airdrops, as well as by holding tokens, you'll also be able to get those airdrops. Coming down to Q2, which is where we just entered into now, guys, you can see that the demo game is going to come out, or the version 2 of the demo game is due to be released soon, with the Metaverse showroom as well, tire in-game token launch, Soltires car staking, tire airdrops, and much more. Think about how successful driving games have been over the year. Think about like Gran Turismo, etc. Things like this with play to earn feature as well. Super amazing graphics makes this a really cool and interesting project to keep your eye on. Into Q3, you can see merch drops, Soltires arena development, Q4 components, minting engines, transmissions in order to be able to upgrade your existing NFTs, and then arena expansion, and then more importantly at the end, the Metaverse beta version. So loads of stuff on the horizon. Already achieved loads, but loads more to come. You can also check out the white paper, which is here on the website, and that will bring you across this page, which has way more information, or way more detailed information. So you can see here gameplay, obviously very important. Playing the game consists of either minting a car, of which there's going to be 6,666 available to mint at first. Acquiring one at secondary market can also happen, and renting different cars off other users on Soltires, and then you can select different race modes, etc. There's 3 games available, or 3 game modes available, like death races, racing against others in sort of dropouts, drag races, as you know, and then various tournaments which will be held for all users around the world, and each has its own rewards or repercussions for losing. If you're wagering or staking tokens for particular races and you lose, then you are obviously going to potentially lose some tokens, but there's always the opportunity to win them back by winning races, etc., challenging other people. Loads and loads of things going on. Coming over to the Soltires Twitter page, you can see they've already established a pretty strong following with over 26,000 followers. They've got a doxxed team and loads of other stuff coming on here. You can see more of the artwork if you want to come and check it out. If you're into cars, this is definitely something that is for you. As well as that, guys, they tend to give giveaways on here. All you got to come over and give them a follow. When they ask for it, you just have to retweet their stuff, give it a like, share it with your friends, etc. And you could be able to win some free NFTs, some free tokens, etc. Who knows? Always worth doing this with crypto because you never know what you get. All you've got to do is get on and do a few clicks and you can potentially make some really good money. Also in today's video, we're going to look at Life Infinity, which is a way to mint your own land and turn it into NFTs using just the simple junk on your laptop. As you can see, in Life Infinity, everything starts from a land that is minted by players. Each parcel of land is an NFT of ERC 721 standard with randomized attributes. In order to make the process of minting land more fun and more meaningful, we've designed a creative way that constructs any kind of waste into a valuable randomized land NFTs. And I'm going to show you exactly how all of that works now. So if you go down on the website, which again, linked down below along with the rest of the stuff covered on today's video, you can see that there's two things you need to do. First of all, you need to download the NFT factory, which at the moment is only available on Windows, but will soon be available on Mac OS, Mac and others, and also buy RCTL tokens. So first of all, you need to buy your RCTL tokens, and at the moment the price will increase after a certain amount of sold. So obviously that means that the value of RCT tokens over time should be going up as the demand, etc. steps up. But what you can do with these RCT tokens is turn them into NFTs. And by clicking on Marketplace at the top, you can see what your NFT making might be able to create, and you go down but through, guys, and you can see that some of these NFTs are worth like $450, $412, $3,115 just by creating these various types of lands. You can then sell them on the open market, which is really cool. Lots of different types, and you can give them different attributes as well. All you got to do, guys, download here, buy your RCTL, and then once you've downloaded it all, this is basically what the process is, and I'm going to walk you through it now. And this is the NFT factory. This is basically what it looks like. As you'll see in a moment, I've got 2 RCT tokens that you can use to create the NFTs. One, obviously, RCT token for 1 NFT mint. You're going to scan the code, whether that through your phone or something else, and connect your Metaverse or whatever wallet you are choosing to use. You then want to go across to your desktop and select any files, like waste files, that you don't want anymore. And make sure, this is a disclaimer saying that you don't want to put anything in that you still want access to, because it will be permanently deleted, guys. And as you can see, right, we've dropped our 2 files in, and now the little robot guy is going to go and collect these, and he's going to go and do something with them in order for us to create an NFT or a land NFT. Quite a cool little animation going on. He's just dropped one of them in there, and you can see just by the file size, the limit is 500 megabytes. So you might be 1 or 2 files or maybe more in order to get up to the amount that you need to be able to mint your NFTs. Here you can see we try to drop more in, and it's not allowing us to put any more in because it's already full. So all you need to do is click press to mint on the right hand side, the big orange button, and then we're going to say, are we sure? Yes, we want to press OK, and then we're going to start minting our piece of land or our first NFT. As you can see, all of the little robots come into action and start producing the NFT. Okay, awesome. So now you can see, guys, it's finished. We got congratulations. You've now got a new NFT. You can see it's uploading, and it will take a little bit of time before it's ready. So you can see now from the trade now, I can get different things for it. I can either trade it for other uses, or I can sell it to other people, or I could just put it into a wallet and store it perhaps for another occasion or later on if I think it's going to go up in value. But also you can see up here, it talks about DMT resource. So what exactly is DMT? Well, let's find out. Well, there's information about this if we look down to the Lifinity and a roadmap. DMT is a digital mineral token which is mined on the land. In other words, the Genesis era will have 2 core gameplays, minting land like we've just done, and mining DMT in social ways, okay? Once it gets into phase 2, we get into the construction era, all of the DMT that has been mined will provide other values in other players to different people. In this era, players will start to participate in all kinds of construction activities on the brand new continent. Life Infinity becomes the first massive multiplayer simulation game at the time, or in the current times. So you can see basically at the start is all very key in terms of mining the DMT in order to get other uses out of it, and then further down the line it's going to kind of evolve and there's loads of other cool stuff. I love this kind of evolution and how things change over time. It's what makes Metaverse and all the stuff involved with it so exciting and interesting, in my opinion. So in today's video we've covered two separate topics. First of all, we looked at Soltires, which I believe is going to be one of the best crypto play to earn games anywhere, because it combines driving games, which have always been super successful, with sort of amazing graphics and loads of other cool features. We then took a look at Infinity Land, which shows you how you can turn the old junk on your computer into potentially some very valuable land NFTs, and to be able to sell them on the open market. If you've got any value out of today's video, then make sure you smash up the like button for the YouTube algorithm. And as well, if you're new to crypto and you want to learn more about play to earn crypto gaming, as well as other crypto coins and other crypto assets that are going to make you money in this crypto bull cycle, then make sure you subscribe to Crypto Gems to be kept up to date with all of the latest happening in crypto. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye-bye.